Hello, welcome back to the channel. This message is for all Gemini placements. So sun, moon, rising, wherever it falls in your chart, this is for you. Remember, this is a general reading. We're going to go over the past, present, future, and then I will get some advice at the end here. And I will definitely be pulling clarifying cards, so stick with us. If this is not resonating with you, because it is a general reading, right? So check your other placements. I always tell people to check the sign before and after them, after their sign, because it is what is leaving you and what is coming toward you. So check those as well. All right, let's get right into it. What do we have for a Gemini for the past energy? Gemini for the past. Past. Ooh, the sun. So you got some clarity around something. And Page of Cups. Wow, I love this. So clarity maybe around a new direction. Maybe somebody offered you something. Present energy. Ten of Swords. Okay. And Five of Swords. All right, future energy. Don't worry, we're going to clarify all of these as we go. Two of Coins, the Empress. Loving this so much. And advice for Gemini. Advice. Beautiful. Wow, I love this actually. Wonderful. All right, let's get with it. On the bottom of the deck, we have the moon. So the moon being the overall energy, it talks about your intuition, knowingness. There's something hidden beneath the surface. It could have something to do with the full moon that is about to, I believe it's a full moon this weekend, about to happen this weekend. So there could be some clarity around this weekend, maybe. We have the sun and the moon out here together. Right next to each other, really. So this really has to do with your masculine and feminine. I think your feminine is what's hidden at this time, especially with this past energy having the sun out, right? This is very masculine, raw energy, which is something that we've collectively been working on. And because Neptune is moving into Aries, we're all going to feel a little bit more energy to go forward, move forward, do the things. So in the past, you could have had clarity on which direction you would like to go emotionally. You could have started a new venture, maybe a new relationship of some kind, but it looks like it was pretty great, super enlightening on where you needed to go. In the present moment, I'm seeing the Ten of Swords and a Five of Swords. So Ten of Swords talks about betrayal. It talks about pain, suffering, hurt. This is all mental energy, though. I want to clarify that, especially with the Five of Swords. All of this is mental energy. Swords is mental. So you could really be going through some mental clearing at this time, really shifting through old belief systems, where you felt like you've had to be alone in doing the things, shifting trust, learning that we can collaborate with other people and not be hurt. There is this has to happen, right? This is all egoic. This is all from that masculine place. It has to happen so you can get to this Empress position here, which is receiving, right? You can't, if we can't trust somebody, then we can't receive, right? We can't receive love. We can't receive gifts. We can't receive knowledge. We can't receive anything if we're not open to receiving it. So in this space, it's what you're doing. You're clearing that out, which is completely, like, astrologically right on time, honey. In the future, we have balanced out, right? Two of Coins is going to be balanced. And the Empress, which is that abundant energy. You're going to be pulling things right to you. You're going to be receiving no problem. And it's because you're doing the work right now, right? Clearing out this mental space. You're walking right towards this, though. In the advice, we have Death and the Four of Cups. So, Four of Cups is apathy. It's disappointment. You're looking at your Three Cups like, well, is there something missing? Yeah, there totally is. There's a cup right behind you that you're not even seeing. There's something coming in that you don't even see, right? So you're letting go of this need to see, this need to see the future before you step into it, right? This need, that's very Gemini. That's very, very air sign quality, is to have to know the outcome right before we move forward. Very, I think that's for every sign. We are all kind of a little bit terrified to make any choices without knowing what's on the other side, if there's going to be a net or not, right? So I think you're going through all of these beliefs and thoughts and getting rid of them, and understanding that, if I get rid of this apathy and this disappointment, get rid of, and I don't want to say it like that, but it's like make peace with all of these things within me, then I can move forward to this Empress place. So let's clarify. Let's clarify some of this. Goodness. They're all slippery. All right. The sun. Please tell me about the sun. Sun. Thank you. The 10 of coins. The 4 of swords. Hanged man and the Hierophant. Wow. Okay. So in the past, it looks like you were trying to heal your money, your finances, your value, maybe, possibly, how you feel about yourself. And it caused an imbalance or a pause. It caused a pause in the structure, inside of your structure, inside of your hierarchy, maybe within yourself, right? Or outside of yourself. Usually it's both, right? So there's some sort of structure that couldn't move forward because you were still trying to heal either the way you valued things, your money or resources. But I think it's self-worth. You were healing your self-worth, right? And as you were doing this, right, and inviting in the self-love that you needed, right, starting this new self-love journey, it kind of just put a pause on some other things. Page of Cups. Oh, yeah. 2 of Swords. Yeah. Maybe you didn't know which direction, right? You're closed off to love, closed off to new opportunities, to opening yourself up to new ways of being emotionally fulfilled, with this being the cups, right? So you were blocked off to this. Didn't know which way to go. Daughter of Pentacles here. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah, I think that you were in a space of learning to love yourself, truly love yourself, and not for like your money, or like there's something around your values. Your values changed. And you started to look at yourself and say, oh my God, like I need to be more open to receiving these things, right? And that possibly opened up this new cycle, right? Let's see, 10 of Swords in the present. Father of Swords. Wow, yeah, you're definitely, wow. Okay, I'm seeing, wow. Sorry, this is all I could say. I'm definitely seeing you guys are having issues in your mental space right now, where it's like you're trying to defend your actions or your own mental state, right? There's like this defensiveness that's coming in. Maybe it's like this pressure. It does feel like pressure to come out of these belief systems, come out of cutting people out, or pushing people away because of pain, hurt, suffering. 5 of Swords. The Hermit. I was just on the bottom. Yeah. You're going with like it, yeah, you're undoing these old beliefs of maybe not being enough, not being enough, not knowing enough. Maybe this is like some kind of imposter syndrome. I do know that air signs are very, very hard on themselves. And this could literally be that. You could be like really hard on yourself right now for some reason in that mental space and like being really defensive when you don't have to be that way, honey. There's a healing that's trying to take place here within you so you can receive. You don't have to do this alone. Five of Swords. Yeah, that's what's coming to light. That's what's coming to light. Seriously. Look at the Hermit, the Four of Coins, which is about holding back, and then the Sun. I think you're holding yourself back because maybe your values changed, right? And you don't know if other people are going to see your value, right? Or they're going to see you the same as before. Or, you're afraid that if you move forward into something else that they're going to come back and like take that shit. You know what I'm saying? But nobody can take that from you, right? It's yours. It belongs to you. It's your value. But you don't want to miss out on opportunities because of not trusting people, right? Because we're closed off. This next era is all about us having this open heart, moving in a direction that has open-heartedness. Like you're not going to be able to build anything without collaborating. So, and literally from a passionate place. So we're trying to clear all these mental spaces out, these ego attachments to the old, so we can come into this abundance. Two of Coins. Two of Coins, baby. The Emperors, honey. Right next to the Empress. See what I'm saying? This is a balancing that's happening within yourself. Your feminine knows, right? That's what the moon on the bottom of the deck is here. Your feminine knows already. We've already done that feminine healing that likes to attract, right? So what we're doing right now, our feminines in every single one of us are nurturing the masculine to do it properly. We have been built on these systems that are egoic, that are keeping us small and stuck in slavery, right? Slavery, whatever, it's legal slavery. It's keeping us stuck in these positions. So what the feminine within, as it's growing without, the energy without, the feminine energy is nurturing the masculine. So he makes the right choices and not from the bottom three chakras, right? Not from that sexual place, it's coming from a grounded position. It's coming from a connection with spirit instead of all willy-nilly. So we're learning that and you're doing it. You're balancing it out. You're headed right towards it. And I know this can feel heavy as fuck. And if you want to know more about this and you need a personal reading, dude, hit me up. For real. We can get to the bottom of this. Can help you even further. Two of Coins. Anything else? Anything else? Emperor. I love that. Balancing out that masculine energy. Yep. And then we have the Seven of Coins. Temperance. Fool. We're just going to take that many. Yeah, it's inevitable, right? Because this is the karma. You've put in the work and stepped up and balanced some things out. So now you're going to get this new beginning. The Empress. Empress. Oh, right. Walking right towards it. Yep. Seven of, I thought that was the Eight of Cups, but it's the Seven of Cups. 10 of Swords, Daughter of Wands. Okay. So you have options, right? Your feminine side, I think, is a little bit in confusion because there are maybe a lot of options. But you're hurt. You've been hurt before in the past. And so your masculine right now is trying to have this new beginning, but your feminine, it looks like, this is going to end up flipping. This is going to end up flipping. You're going to end up balancing out that masculine and putting it in this temperance space, right? And it's going to pop you back into the feminine. of like, okay, so where do I want to put this? Right? You're clearing out these old options that have been painful, that have hurt you, because your masculine's now clear on that and is like, hey, dude, we're going forward. Right? So your masculine, your feminine is over here like, okay, so now we have options. And I'm kind of nervous, right, that they're going to be betrayals like before, but we're ready and excited to go forward. I think that this is some sort of self-sabotage, sweetie. Yeah, because of past disappointments. I think that you should absolutely take action. Don't overthink too much. Because it looks like your masculine really understands and really knows he's balancing this out. I want to, if you're dealing with another person here, that person could be maybe afraid of going forward because of betrayals or confusion or too many options. You could be dealing with someone who has, you know, the daughter of one. I don't know. This looks. I don't know. It could be you're dealing with somebody who doesn't have your best interest at heart, or maybe your feminine is just seriously afraid. I don't like reading it out with energies outside of us, because that's not. It's literally, this is all internal work. All the internal work shows up outside of you. Death card. Tell me about the death in the advice. Ooh, High Priestess, Strength, 3 of Wands. Yes. You are meant to collaborate with other people. Threes, I'm seeing this, right? It's like a portal almost through here. The High Priestess, you have this knowingness that you're going to need strength to call in the things. The things are coming in, right? But you have to go through this ego death for it to work. You have to let go of disappointment for it to work. You have to let go of thinking that there isn't enough, or you're not enough, or whatever, for this to be able to move forward. Look at this, Star Empress and the Father of Pentacles. It's like your stability is right on the other side of this. Your drive, your wishes are right on the other side. 4 of Cups. The Moon. The 7 of Swords. Yes. What's coming to light right now is how you feel about the past. Yes. Yes. So it's you have to work, you have to feel it to heal it, right? You have to feel it to heal it. So what's coming out right now, literally right now in the present, is all of this betrayal, all of this hurt, all of this pain, and how you're feeling about it. Because it's been hidden. I think you've been hiding it from yourself. You've been hiding the disappointment from yourself. And in order to move forward and work to collaborate with other people, you've got to let some of this go. This is some tough work, Gemini. If you want a personal reading from me, all the information is down in the box below, the description box. I do want to let you know I am hosting a healing for the healers retreat at the end of March. If you'd like that information, that is also in the description box below. If this is where we leave each other, then I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, subscribe, share with other people, and I will see you next time.